Welcome to Close the Door Behind You. It is May 2nd, 2024. I'm Dr. Judd, and this is Christos. And we have a very special guest with us today, all the way from Japan. And why don't you introduce our guest?
Why don't you let the guest introduce himself?
I don't know. I just think it sounds cooler when you say it. It definitely doesn't sound cool when I say it.
How do you want me to introduce you? What do you want your credits to be?
Okay, my introduce.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, who are you?
Okay, I am a comedian. I moved here. I moved to New York from Japan
Cool.
2 months ago.
Welcome.
So I started learning English 2 years ago. So I didn't graduate high school. I'm not going to English school. So just I learned to English from stand-up comedy in America. American stand-up comedy, yeah.
That's amazing. And so, and you do comedy in English, correct? I mean, obviously you do it in Japanese, but I've seen acts, I've seen bits of yours. You're doing it in English. That's pretty impressive for somebody who. Am I speaking too fast? I'm sorry. I better slow down.
No.
Oh, okay.
Your speed very good, but your accent. Not
I got a bad accent.
It's because
but it's okay. It's okay.
When I was a kid, they dropped me on my head, and I speak weird.
Because
Drugs. Yes.
drugs. Yeah,
Drugs.
What kind of drug?
His mom was on drugs.
Yes.
when
My mom,
he was a baby.
dad, the whole family.
Drugs.
In the bottle, drugs.
Yeah.
Because you're a doctor.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, but what's funny is his mom never did drugs until she was pregnant.
Exactly.
That's when she started
true
to do
story.
drugs.
Yeah. Because she just,
She
couldn't-
never did drugs before. Then she was pregnant. She said, "I want to kill this baby."
She saw me on the ultrasound image. Was like, that's
America.
ew, gross.
This is America. Yeah.
Gross.
America. Yeah.
Very
right, so-
ugly ultrasound.
So we're
Yeah.
here with Close the Door Behind You with Daisuke Muramoto, or do you want to do Muramoto Daisuke?
Yeah, up to you. My Daisuke. But so every time, so comedians, my name.
They say Daisuke.
No, Daisuke. So Pokemon karaoke. no, Pokemon karaoke. But Americans Pokemon karaoke and kamikaze. No, kamikaze. You know?
Yeah.
Kamikaze. You guys?
Kamikaze.
No, kamikaze.
Kamikaze.
Daisuke. But you
Daisuke.
guys, Daisuke.
Daisuke.
Daisuke means love.
yeah.
Love?
Yeah, love.
Yeah.
Because I'm happy to hear that.
Cool.
Daisuke.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Well, welcome to New York City. We're happy to have you. I'm so glad. So you moved here. You actually moved, like, you signed a lease for an apartment for like a year?
Yeah, 2 months ago.
Nice.
Yeah, I moved here, very near here. So
You're in the coolest.
Manhattan.
You're in the best area too.
Best area, this area.
Definitely.
Yeah,
I don't like this area.
honestly, I was shocked every day. So honestly, I have seen first time too much homeless people.
Yeah.
So Japan. So there are a lot of homeless.
Yeah, there's a lot of homeless.
But
They hide them under the bridge.
yeah,
Right.
but Japanese homeless is very shy. But here
Not shy.
they have confidence. Why? Why? Yeah. Why?
Because they're on drugs. They're on drugs.
No, they were stand-up comedians.
Yeah. So more than me, they have confidence more than me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
They'll
think
come
the
up-
funniest people in New York City are the homeless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
They'll come up and ask you for money. Have they asked you for money yet?
So they ask the.
They ask you for money? Like, hey,
Oh yeah.
give me money.
Yeah.
One time, my last time I gave money, I was working in the hospital. I gave the guys. He was in a suit, nice suit. He's like, "Hey, can I have some money?" I'm like, "Why would I get? You're in a suit." And he's like, "No, I'm homeless." I'm like, you're homeless? And he goes, yeah, I'm wearing this outfit so that I could go get a job. I'm going to a job interview. I'm like, oh, okay. I gave him money. And then an hour later, he came into my ER where I was working, the emergency room of the hospital, not breathing. He had a drug overdose. He took my money.
Oh.
He bought heroin and injected it. And so then I put an IV in him. I gave him the medicine to reverse the heroin, and he woke up.
Oh.
And I thought he was going to say thank you. And he told me, fuck you, you ruined my high. That's homeless people in this country.
That's homeless people in
Yeah.
this country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the homeless guy went to open mic.
So homeless guy. But I've never seen. So homeless guy was sleeping. I've never seen.
Oh.
Oh, there, you got to go now. Do you want to go see one sleeping now?
Where?
They're everywhere.
Road?
Yeah, they sleep on the sidewalk sometimes. Sometimes they sleep on the train. This is a good place to find. Like, if you go on the train now, like really late at night, you can see a lot of them sleeping on the train because it has air conditioning. It's like more safe. So some of them sleep on the train and goes to the end and comes back. End and back.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Japan, you were saying, so I went to Osaka. I saw some homeless people in Osaka.
Yeah.
Was that like an abnormality, or was that not?
It's hard to find homeless people because
Yeah.
the Japanese police make them go to like the bridge.
So Japanese people.
Yeah.
So when we are children, sometime every time our parents told us, so 迷惑をかけるな. Do you know 迷惑? 迷惑, please tell me.
Don't making trouble like to other people.
Yeah, like don't be mendokusai to people.
Yeah.
めんどくさい. Yeah. So 迷惑をかけるな. So Japanese maybe culture.
Yeah.
So
Like don't cause trouble for people. Don't make trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. So that's why. So America. So Palestine or LGBTQ. So Japanese. Wow. Traffic. You yeah. Not traffic. So traffic. ね。トラフィックはダメだ。なんかこの迷惑をかけるな。
So like this demo is caused people in trouble. So
Yeah.
like Japan is like president did
Right.
because it's caused to other people.
Right. But in America, it's more about getting attention. Yeah. This is, I remember, you were in Japan at this time, but you remember when Black Lives Matter was happening? And there were, because now there's a lot of gaikokujin, foreigners in Japan, right? And some of them made this like protest for Black Lives Matter in Japan, in Shibuya.
Oh yeah. Sometime yeah.
Yeah. So like I remember reading like the Japanese government didn't know what to do to control.
Oh, Japanese people love white people. Very.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you put it a little closer to your mouth? And Heidi,
Yeah.
can you check if I'm if
Like
I'm
this,
in the
right
camera?
under here.
Oh, okay, so-
Just like that.
Can you check if I'm
Like
in
you're
the
holding
camera?
a baby. Like you're petting a cat. There's a Japanese coffee shop. A Japanese coffee shop right over here by Clinton, actually.
By Korean. Oh.
It's like a coffee shop, and they have cats in there. You can pet them. That's like a thing in Japan, right?
Oh, Cat Cafe.
Cat cafe.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Neko Cafe.
Yeah.
So, is there America?
They have one. They have a few in
Right
America. Yeah.
No, like the next street over on Clinton Street.
But Americans, so very love animal,
Yeah.
especially dog.
Yeah, they love dog. They love dog more than people.
That's true.
Heidi is like American. She
They're-
loves our dog too much. More than
Well,
me.
that's a very cute dog.
He's a cute dog.
He's good. Mr. Jack's very, very cute.
But more than me, Daisuke.
No, the Americans, we like our dogs more than we like the homeless people. We're very, very nice to dogs, very mean to homeless people.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
We're horrible people, Americans.
In Greece, though, dogs are stray. They just have dogs walking around in the street. In Greece, like you get a dog and you leave the dog outside.
They cook them as long as there's olive oil.
They don't cook them. Don't
cook
In
them.
Greece?
don't say that.
I'm asking.
People
I wasn't
are
saying
stupid. They will think that Greek people eat dogs. We don't eat dogs.
it. Okay. What if you're really
We
hungry?
eat goats.
What kind of story?
I would eat a dog if I was really hungry.
Oh,
If I was really hungry, I would eat a dog.
We can't post this. People will hate us.
We're just joking. These are jokes.
oh, sorry. Oh, Japanese people true story.
Japanese.
Asian people true. Asian people true story. Sorry. Joking. Oh, sorry. It's real story because we are Asian.
But I ate basashi in Japan. Did you eat basashi?
What is that?
Basashi horse.
Horse? No,
Horses.
I haven't.
Oh, very delicious.
It's
good?
really delicious. And Yamanashi Ken has
Yeah, very good.
very good.
Yeah,
basashi.
Chisato said something about Kumamoto. I go, oh, I love Kumamoto. She goes, oh, Kumamoto, a very good horse. I'm like, the fuck you talking about? She's like, horse, very good horse. And I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
once again, different cultures, acceptable, different things, you know? Some people eat horse. Some people will kill you if you eat a horse.
Well, actually, in Japan, there are a lot of people who say you shouldn't eat basashi now.
What? That you shouldn't eat horse?
Yeah.
How
there are
about
a
whale?
lot of-
That's another big
whale
thing, too.
is another thing people
Yeah.
in Japan
Oh,
are
well,
also studying.
yeah,
No, I know.
Wakayama.
Yeah, Wakayama is so good though.
Wakayama is a town.
Wakayama,
Wakayama is the name of whale?
Wakayama town.
Yeah.
So near Osaka.
Right. I've been there.
Yeah. Wakayama people don't like sea shepherd.
Oh.
Yeah, so Wakayama culture eat.
Oh, no way. That's the place. Is that the place? There's a movie called The Cove.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Is that in Wakayama?
Yeah, Wakayama, yeah.
Get the no way.
Yeah.
Because there's one place in Japan where the fishermen go out and they hunt the dolphins, and they like pound and they make the dolphins come into this cove, and then they hunt the dolphins and stuff. And you know, obviously, it's been very controversial because it's acceptable in Japan, right? We have different cultures, but in other cultures, they don't like it as
It's
much.
actually hard to find dolphin in Japan to eat.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah,
It's like-
it's hard, yeah.
Like whale, dolphin, even horse, it's like a lot of the older people still want to eat that,
Right.
right? Like, or the village, or Wakayama is actually a prefecture. It's like a state.
Okay.
So the prefecture of Wakayama, they're big on whale because that was like what made their economy
Sure.
for so long.
Yeah.
And then you tell these people like, hey, it's not right. You can't do that anymore. It's difficult
Right,
for them.
yeah.
But like even Yamanashi, it's like it's getting harder to get horse, right?
I think if you're doing it in a
Heidi doesn't wanna be
self-sustainable,
in the podcast.
listen, if you want to, if they're doing stuff in a self-sustainable way, I can understand. I understand if like you're a village and the only way that you are able to eat, of course, go out and you kill whatever it is. But it's when people are going out into, they're starting the Pacific, going to the Atlantic Ocean and killing whales, and then it becomes another whole thing. Then it becomes an industrialized thing, and it brings all these different things. But I got a good Wakayama story, and this is an interesting thing about what I noticed when I was in Japan: the differences between American culture and Japanese culture. For example, my girlfriend, her sister has a ramen shop in Wakayama. And her family was very nice enough to drive me all the way to Wakayama, like an hour and a half from Osaka. And we go to the ramen shop, her sister's ramen shop. And we get out of the car, and her sister came outside. She owns the ramen shop, says hello. There's a line of people around the building, all the way in the back. And she says hello to her parents, who's with us, and to her sister. And then her parents, who are a little bit older, walk to the end of the line around the building, and they wait in line. And I was like, you're going to wait. I'm like, does your sister not like your parents or something? Because in the United States, if you did that, it would be a huge fight. But in Japan, as I understand, it's like respect. They're like, no, everybody must wait.
Rule wa rule.
Yeah.
Oh, rule.
Rule wa rule.
Oh, rule wa rule. Rule
Yeah.
is rule.
Yeah, in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. America is all about breaking a rule.
Yeah, because so every time I don't know where, so in subway where doors where
Right. Jumping over the style. and
yeah,
stuff.
you
Right.
Japanese people line
Yeah.
oh okay here but America doors where doors where yeah every time I don't
Yeah.
know
We're very rude. Yeah.
yeah.
You know, we're like very selfish, you know. Oh, me first, you know. That's like the American way. We're like very, you know, I guess maybe when it's funny having a conversation with you, I think of some of the fallibilities we have in our culture. But it's good to talk about those things. It's good to laugh about these things, you know.
Well, actually, Daisuke, if I'm not wrong, you talk a lot in your comedy about like different cultural things of Japan that you might have a problem with, or things that a Japanese should think about more. Is correct?
So my problem.
Not your problem, but like I, どうぞ。
日本のコメディするとき日本の社会問題をよく話してるよねって。
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so like, are you gonna do that kind of style here in America?
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna do like that? Like, you are gonna poke at like America's system and culture, like you did in Japan, like poking at Japanese system and culture?
Oh, so recently, I was talking with Japanese women. She told me
Did you like her?
I don't like her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just face,
Just face.
just face.
She wasn't bon bon.
No, yeah, just face. Bonk you, bonk. So she told me, why? So America, Palestine demo, the Palestine demo, is okay.
Demonstration.
Demonstration.
Yeah.
Demonstration. Wow, so very traffic. Wow, so we are not. 私たちは関係ない。英語なんていうの？
It's not our business.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is that most of those people protesting for Palestine, it's not their business either. And they're a bunch of idiots.
Like LGBTQ parade. Wow, traffic. I'm 関係ない。
Not our business.
Not our business. Black Lives Matter. Wow, traffic. Not our business. So I thought, so every people, human, all connect. Because so your problem is my problems. Your problem is my problems. Because I felt this problem. I want to make joke. Because but every comedians very cheap social problem joke. Just touch. Not mine. Not very other people problem. So touch comedy.
Yeah.
Not funny.
Well, so this is a good thing that you mentioned because I do this to Judson all the time, right? I tell Judson, like, you can't say that because people in the internet are going to say something, right? In America, for the past, like, 10 years, we've had a big problem of people, like, saying their opinion and then people getting very mad and then attacking their home. Like, I think in Japan, it's like you have some crazy people, but like for the most part, like people would just be like, oh, I don't like Daisuke's comedy, right?
Yeah,
They don't like your opinion. And they say like, I don't want to listen to him. In America, if they disagree with you, they want you to lose all your money and they want you to have no job and do no more comedy. They want you to stop forever. So a lot of comedians, they got very scared.
Okay.
So that's why you see so many comedians just a touch. Like, see if they can say it, and then that's it. Like, it's like boop, and then run away.
Canceled.
Yeah, they call it cancel.
Cancel culture.
Oh, America.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard.
Yeah. You're not allowed to have an opinion anymore. You're not even allowed to joke around about things. Like we joke the things we're talking about the dogs, about the Palestine. We're joking. We're comedians. But some people might take these things literally and seriously come after us. So sometimes we have to watch what we're saying. And so I am very bad at keeping my mouth shut. And so he's always looking at me like, dude,
Yeah,
stop.
don't say it. But it's funny because like recently you were there, right? Where these guys were like, "Oh, it's racist. You are doing Japanese grandma accent in my joke," and I'm saying like, "How is it racist? My wife is Japanese. If I'm racist, my wife would not be Japanese. I lived in Japan. I speak a little bit Japanese." I lived there. I worked there as a salaryman. So why can't I do the accent of the grandma? Like, they still find, like, like if I was Japanese, like, let's say we have a son tomorrow. We have a child. I'm racist to my son?
Oh, you are racist father?
Yeah, I'm a racist father. like I'm gonna bring the child to the
Family
world.
racist.
Yeah, family racist.
But the irony is that it probably was it Japanese people that were.
But yeah, that's
the irony. It was not Japanese people.
Daisuke, Japanese people always come to me after a show and they say, "I love your grandma joke. Your grandma joke is so good. Your Japanese accent is so good." Because the joke is about like. Japanese are not, they're polite, but they're not nice. A lot of people in America think like, oh, Japanese people are the nicest people in the world. Like, Japanese country is so nice. It's like, no, they have the front face. They are being polite, but, they're not sharing their inside feeling.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So American audience, so Japanese audience, so different. So American audience, if I made a mistake joke, a little racist. So American audience, oh, boo.
Yeah.
But Japanese people, if I say blah blah blah, Japanese audience, this tonight, Twitter, he's racist.
Yeah.
Twitter X T racist. Blah, 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 blah.
Right.
Oh, meaning afterwards they'll
Yeah,
talk.
like
They
they'll
won't say
keep
to
it
his
secret.
face. They'll keep
Right.
it secret, and then
Right.
they'll go behind his back and talk shit on the internet.
Yes,
Got it.
exactly. Because Japanese, it's like very much like you keep the face, and then in private you'd say whatever you want.
Yeah.
But like the joke with the Japanese grandma is like she's being mean to me, open to me because I'm her family now, right? So she can feel more comfortable to say you're fat.
Yeah.
So, but like people sometimes, 99% people love it. They're very happy. But you find one person who thinks like they are taking care of Japanese, like it's never Japanese who are upset. It's always somebody who thinks they know Japanese feeling about the joke.
Or like all the protests, for example, the Black Lives Matter. There was a lot of white people out in the streets, protesting. All the pro-Palestinians. There's not many. It's not all Palestinians. There's a lot of people who have absolutely no connection with that strike. They're just out there to contest what's going on and contest the
Which is
status quo.
okay. Which is okay.
What part?
It's like, okay, regardless of the side that you're on, if you're pro-Israel, if you're pro-Palestine, or if you're like me and you just want everything to just stop, the point is the context is important, right? Like those people are going and they're fighting for something or they're saying something that's like a real thing that's happening. But like if you're at a comedy show and it's like a joke, he's saying a joke, like that context is important. Like obviously he doesn't feel like he's being racist or hating or whatever. Like you're trying to make people laugh. And so if you're trying to make people laugh, like you're coming from a good place, like
Right.
you're trying to make a positive,
Right.
you know? But if like for the social, like real government and whatever, like that's different, you know?
Yeah, but so people emotion.
Very emotional.
I don't care. So
That's very American.
Yeah.
Starbucks, very big company because very careful, rich man. So Dave Chappelle, lot of he has a lot of things. He is rich because defense said, yeah, but comedians have open mic audience, 2 people, 3 people. It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So job. We don't need a job. Audience, just laugh. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Yeah.
But Dave Chappelle can say what he wants to say because he's already has his career.
Career.
Job. He
already
has a good
his-
job.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like
But
he's
they-
already
career,
rich,
career,
you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, they've tried to cancel him so many times.
Yeah.
They always try to. Every special he comes out, they try to stab him in the back and kill him. I mean, the fun, like, man, what was that one? I forget what the name was, but the second last one he put out, it was hilarious. But immediately the critics like killing him. So even Dave Chappelle, they try to cancel him. Somebody as incredible as Chappelle.
Oh yeah, yeah. So comedians. So after now, so it's important. Our world.
Yeah.
So like a painting artist, it's our world. So if you don't have money, it's okay. It most important our world. Very funny. My joke is very funny. Just okay. Yeah, not money.
Right.
Yeah.
You're saying words are more valuable than money.
Yeah. Everyone hate our everyone hate me, you.
I hate
so it's
you.
okay. It's okay. Yeah.
I hate you.
Yeah, me too. I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you.
But no, you make a good point, but also sometimes, you know, if you're at a comedy show, the audience will be like, so fresh, like this guy is not scared. You know, sometimes they're like, yes, how can I explain, like, you know, it's very refreshing, like to see a comedian, you know, take a position and be confident in the position and like not be scared. Like sometimes they like when you're brave.
Like if they are not looks nervous.
No, not looks nervous. If they say something that like many people, if you said it, they would be like,
Shocking.
yeah. Like if a comedian says something shocking, but still funny, like sometimes you get an audience that's like, yeah, woo, like very happy. You are not scared.
Like thank you for saying that.
Yeah, thank you for saying that because nobody's saying that. They're scared to say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
から
You
なんか
understand?
わかりました
I don't know.
なんかみんながこの発言するのが怖くて言えないことをコメディアンが代わりに言ってくれたことに対してありがとうっていう人がたまにいる。
Oh, very great.
Yeah.
So this idea, so there are nothing Japan. In Japanese comedy culture, nothing this thinking.
Really?
Yeah, Japanese people. So 代弁者。
代弁者。So if you say something instead of somebody.
So Japanese comedy so different. So if very dangerous. Okay, don't touch, because so Japanese culture it's important. TV program.
Right.
But you guys, For example, Louis C.K.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he fired, but he will do stand-up comedy Madison Square Garden.
Right.
Yeah, because yeah, so
Because he already has his career.
oh yeah.
Right. He's already big. The point is like once you get to a level of Louis C.K. and Dave Chappelle,
Yeah.
like you're not caring if you upset some people. Like, yeah, you can lose a lot of money, but you still have a lot of fans that will come for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, you know, like our level, not your level, but our level, like if we say something, maybe somebody who owns the comedy club will say like, people don't like your jokes. Like, you can't work here, you know? And then you're stuck.
Stuck? What do you mean stuck?
Stuck. Like,
Please tell me.
stuck meaning like you can't move up. You
そこに
stay same level.
立ち止まっちゃうみたいな。
Oh.
So that's why a lot of comedians are scared. But like Dave Chappelle, it's like, okay, let's say Dave Chappelle has 1 million fans, just to make it the number easy. He has 1 million fans. He makes a joke and 500,000 people hate it. So half of the people hate the joke and now they're mad at Dave Chappelle. But Dave Chappelle still has other half, 500,000. But if you're like us, it's like you have few fans and you lose 6 fans and now you only have 6 left. And then a comedy show, like the booker, they call it booker, right? The booker of the show says like, you know, I saw you at this show. You made this joke. Audience hated it. We don't want you.
Oh.
You know?
How do you think?
I think that what he's alluding to again is that cancel culture. I mean, he's saying that I think that you have to kind of gain some momentum and gain some fan base before you can have the ability to lose half your fan base based on a joke that you might say, because right now we're in a very precarious situation where people will cancel you. But like he's saying, like, when you're as popular as perhaps you are in Japan, or perhaps, some other people are, it's not going to, who cares? Because even half of your fan base is enough to fill a stadium. Half of your fan base is enough to, do a whole tour around the country. So I think that but what I think he's alluding to is like, or at least like myself, I have to, I mean, theoretically, I should really watch what I say because, I certainly could be taken out of context. But I like what you were talking about how the words are really, they're so powerful. Like, they don't cost anything. It's your intelligence being translated into words that fight things that you feel are unjust in the government. And if you can make people laugh about them, it's so powerful because they'll stand with your ideas, because they'll like you and therefore like your ideas that you're trying to inflict. And you're doing it in a way, not in a, you're not killing people or putting a gun to their head to change their mind, but you're making them laugh to change their mind, which is like you were saying, it's the most important thing.
Pretend, yeah.
Yeah. Or, I don't know, like the times I've changed the most in my life have been the times when I felt the most embarrassed.
Oh, embarrassed.
Oh. When like somebody has embarrassed me, for something I did that was wrong. And I felt so stupid and embarrassed that I thought to myself, wow, I really need to make a change. And I think that's what comedy does. It makes people change in a soft way, not in a hard way, not with a knife or a gun, but like to make them to laugh about something and go, oh, wow, that is kind of silly. So that's cool that you do that. It's cool that you have the bravery to stand up to, the culture in Japan that sometimes might be a little bit constraining. So good for you. If I had a beer, I'd go, chink, my brother.
Yeah, brother. Brother. Yeah. So. Yeah. So.
You want another one?
Yeah. Well, we. Yeah. So we don't have. We don't think big issue. Comedian. So it's important. Just one. So comedy club. Our joke audience laugh or not.
Mm.
Just this.
Yeah.
Yeah, big problem, big issue. We can't think this.
Yeah.
Yeah, just bomb or not.
Yeah.
Yeah, bomb or not.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, you're so scared of bombing.
Yeah.
Well, the other thing too is like, when you're given only 5 minutes, right? It's so much harder to like take more chance. Like I'm sure in Japan you're doing like 30 minutes, 1 hour, on stage. So they can warm to you. They know, oh, this is Daisuke's personality. This is his feeling. Like I understand him.
Yeah.
So then they're with you on more times, and you can say like, right? Like you can have a second and be like, okay, let me tell you how I think about this. But in New York, it's like right now, because they don't know you, they're like, okay, you can do 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, there's only so much you can do.
Well,
Do you feel that way or no?
5 minutes?
Do you feel similar, Heidi?
So you mean 5 minutes is not enough?
Yeah, 5 minutes is hard to make like your message and your point enough
okay,
because the audience doesn't trust you enough yet. Like when it's like you have more time, which is probably why like more big comedians are able to have more point of view of stuff.
そう日本だともうみんなは大輔さんのことを知ってて、でそのパフォーマンス時間もたっぷりあるからこう伝えたいことを伝えられるけど、ニューヨークはまだ誰も知らなくて5分とかしか与えられないから、その中で伝えられることが伝えたいことが伝えきれるかっていう。
Oh. Bomb or not?
Yeah. In 5 minutes, it's bomb or not.
Bomb or not? Yeah. So 1 hour. Same. Bomb or not?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So just laugh.
Oh, can you put?
Yeah. Just laugh. It's important. Laugh. Just laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 伝えたいことなんかない。ラフだけ求めてる。
So what he wants is just laugh.
Oh, you also just want laugh.
Yeah. So 人々が勝手に考える。
So people think why 何を考える？
勝手になんか考え俺は考え just laugh. My joke just laugh.
Yeah.
Just laugh.
So you don't have like a mission to make them think. Like your mission is just laugh.
Just
but
laugh.
you like to have fun by making them think. Like it's omoshiroi to make them think, but ichiban wa laugh.
So I think so it's very important. So priority. その何で笑わせるか。
So what makes people is important?
Yeah, so very every open mic comedians jacking off, big dick, yeah. Funny, but my opinion, my priority very down. So priority it's very important. Yeah, it's important.
So you want the jokes to be smart.
It's not smart. This cheap joke. I don't like cheap joke.
Cheap joke.
Very funny, but cheap. But priority is,
So
Sure.
what
Intelligent jokes.
What makes a joke not cheap?
What me?
What does a joke have to be to not be cheap?
としたらプライオリティ。チップジョークは何を基準に？
自分、難しいもの、自分の中ですごく難しいもの。So if jacking off joke, very people, hey, yeah, but very easy, very easy.
Mm-hmm.
But so maybe Palestine and Zionist joke, very difficult.
Very difficult.
But if this joke people laugh, oh,
It's a good, strong feeling.
good, yeah, nice job.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. If you can make people laugh about such a controversial subject,
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
Israel
yeah,
and
yeah.
Palestine, then that's awesome.
Yeah.
Our
yeah.
friend has a great joke, Paul, about that. I love that joke he tells. I won't tell it, but
your
he's got a
friend?
funny. His
No,
name's
tell
Paul.
a joke. Then Paul will
So
see it.
so the joke is something like, wow, like, this thing in Israel and Palestine is horrible. But the people, I don't remember the whole thing, so I'm sorry, Paul, I'm ruining your joke. But it basically alludes to the fact that, like, actually white supremacists in this country are loving this right now because the Jews and the Arabs are killing each other off, and they're like, wow, this is the greatest conflict ever. So it kind of alludes on that, and it's I literally completely destroyed the joke. So that's why I
No,
didn't want to
it's
say
good.
it. But my point is, it's a very, very controversial subject. It brings up emotions. But the way that he says it, I've been thinking, I sit down and when I'm writing and I'm like, I write about the Palestine and Israel conflict, and I write, waiting for something funny to come out. I'm hoping something funny comes out. Nothing. I just had pages and pages of things that are barely funny. And then I go to a show with my friend Paul, and he said, and I'm like, shit. I was like, you got it, dude. That was great. It was such a good premise. I was like, thank God somebody was able to make me laugh about it, because it's been so just painful to watch all these people suffering on both sides. But we all have our own biases to these things. But in general, we all want peace. We all want happiness. So to see my friend Paul do that, I thought that was really cool.
That is cool.
Oh, good, cool.
But so to be selfish, my style is I like to say something so stupid that people are like, I can't believe you said something that stupid. It's almost like your expectation is like, okay, this is going to be stupid, but then it's actually even more stupid than you thought, which in my opinion, I like to do, because it's like I am like poking at the audience.
Poking?
Yeah, poking, like going like, boop, boop,
Oh, okay.
Like I'm like a little kid. I like to be like a little kid on the stage, like beep, beep.
Like your impressions.
Yeah,
They're funny. People love these impressions.
yeah. So I have
silly.
a stupid joke, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen the impression joke?
So have you impression joke?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I have this stupid joke. I hate this joke.
Oh, stupid joke.
I love stupid jokes, but
Yeah.
this one is probably one of my most. It's probably my stupidest joke. But I think the audience expectation is like, oh, we're gonna get a smart joke, but then I give them a stupid joke.
Oh, yeah. So Japanese culture, Japanese comedy,
Yeah.
very stupid joke.
Yeah.
People,
Love it.
love. People love. Well, not thinking, just stupid
Right.
joke. But have you run between North Korea and South Korea borderline? Have you run?
Have I run? Not recently.
No reason.
So maybe a lot of bomb.
Landmines, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So controversial. So comedy like this. So a lot of bomb. So very fun. Yeah, I am very fun. This
That's fun for you.
fun. Yeah, me very fun. So
You're a fan of North Korea?
because that's why. No. That's why. So my opportunity. So 私がアメリカのコメディにきっかけを持ったきっかけってなんていうのきっかけ opportunity
opportunity, the timing.
a timing so I have I love American comedy. So timing. Did you watch American stand-up comedian George Carlin?
Yeah.
So first time my friend introduced me. You know this guy. What? So subtitle. Wow, amazing, very difficult, controversial theme,
Yeah.
Theme.
but most of laugh. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Because he's making tension.
attention. Yeah.
He's making tension and then taking the tension out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, technique is very good. Skill. So because that's why I came here. So yeah.
Cool.
So you wanted to get better at like the tension and
Yeah. Yeah. George Carlin. So Chris Rock's comedy. So black society. So N-word vs black people on YouTube. I watched. Wow, very dangerous, but very skill. He has big skill.
Yeah.
yeah, but these are also it was a different time. Like comedy has changed in America a lot since like George Carlin.
Meaning it's become more cautious.
Yeah, it's become more cautious. Like if you see a lot of like the famous comedians now, maybe there's like 2 or 3 of them that are doing like really like tension joke. Like Mark Normand, he does like very dangerous jokes.
Oh, Mark
Mark
Norman.
Norman.
Or Shane Gillis is
Shane
the
Gillis
perfect
does-
example of
yeah,
somebody who
he-
was just
Oh, Shane Gillis.
castrated.
Yeah.
You know, that he such, you know, he joked about everybody. He's just a funny guy all around. But then when one particular type of joke was taken out of context or whatever, you know, he jokes on it. He jokes about himself. He jokes about his own culture, being from kind of a white trashy area. He was jokes about everybody. Jokes about the Jews, jokes about every single person. But once a joke was told about a particular culture, they decided
he made a joke about China. He did Chinese joke, right?
I think so. I don't know.
Singular.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah. So he was already accepted for Saturday Night Live. I'm sure you probably know. I'm probably just saying so. Excuse me if you already know, but he was basically accepted to be on Saturday Night Live, and he got the contract and everything. I think he even bought a car or something, and then literally there was a backlash from administration, and they said, "Oh no, you can't hire him." They had to, and they fired him.
ジュイッシュのマネージャーをつけろって言われた。ジュイッシュの
Somebody recommended him to get a Jewish.
A Jewish accountant or a
yeah.
lawyer?
No, Jewish
Listen,
manager.
Yeah.
Jewish
Jewish manager.
something,
Jewish manager.
Listen,
Yeah.
whatever you have, if you want it done well, you get a Jewish person.
First-
Jewish doctor, Jewish lawyer, Jewish accountant. If you want something done right, you go to the Jews.
I don't think you want a Jewish
It's okay.
doctor.
Jewish doctor.
You
It's
might
okay.
not want me as your doctor, and I happen to be Jewish, but you definitely
check
want a Jewish
five in the
doctor. Definitely. The
No,
best
no, no,
doctors,
no.
the best lawyers,
No, no, no.
the best accountants, not the best basketball players. If you have a basketball team, you don't want a Jew on your team, okay?
Oh.
I don't know,
Doctor,
not a
lawyer.
sushi chef. They don't make good sushi
Jewish
chefs.
sushi chefs are good.
Not a Jewish chef, no.
No Jewish chefs.
Sushi chef.
Bad cooks. Really bad cooks. They make bagels. That's it. But if you
They
want a
make
good
good
doctor,
bagel,
a good
though.
accountant, a good lawyer,
Manager.
definitely the best.
Oh yeah.
all the
Jews,
best,
my
all
people.
the best talent managers.
Yeah,
are
my
Jewish.
friend told me this.
100%.
Yeah, my friend.
100%.
Yeah, they told me
Yes,
that. Yeah.
for sure.
Not great at
Also,
basketball.
In America, Daisuke, in America, Jewish people control the weather.
Weather.
Yeah, the weather.
Yeah. How would you like the weather tomorrow?
Yeah, he can control it. He has a box.
It's
He
not a
can press the
box.
button.
Oh, okay. Please tell me tomorrow weather. Please
What's
tell
the
me.
weather tomorrow?
What do you want it to be?
Sunny.
Okay, it'll be sunny.
Check, Daisuke. It's already happened.
Well, when you say tomorrow, it's already 12 o'clock. It's 12. When you say tomorrow,
No,
I'm
in
not
the
talking
morning.
Friday. I'm talking Saturday.
Judson, show us the weather.
I don't believe that.
No,
Because-
they control the weather.
No. So yeah, I trust Jewish, but I don't trust the white people.
Well, I'm not white. Why does everyone
pee,
think
pee, pee.
I'm white?
Go pee in the plant. Get
Go
right
in the
that
plant. Make sure you go in the plant. So, Daisuke, do you have a doctor here in America yet?
So I'm not 保険なんていうの？insurance.
You have no
I
insurance?
don't have
Ah.
insurance.
Do you
Yeah,
want to
you're-
get married? You can have my insurance.
What do you mean?
If we marry, you can have my insurance.
Are you married?
Yeah. My wife would be okay with it.
Oh, you're bisexual?
I'm not bisexual, but
He's homosexual.
I'm
Oh,
just
you're
gay.
homosexual.
Yeah.
Just gay.
This is
She's what
an
they-
image. This is
yeah.
for his image.
My wife is
Okay, sorry. Just
Yeah.
image.
just image.
Yeah.
Yeah, because because
Oh, exactly. Just image.
she's just image because it's only because if I go out and
Only
I show
because?
everyone that I'm so gay, then everyone would be like, we knew.
So
you know?
gay?
Yeah.
Too gay.
Everyone when I was a kid called me gay. When I was a child.
Oh.
Everyone. The kids at school, my father, everyone called me gay. So I said, I'm going to find a woman who really looks like a woman. So everyone thinks I'm not gay.
Oh. So sorry.
Yeah. It was hard.
Apologize.
It's okay.
Make sure your kitten's up here. Pet your kitten.
Oh.
There you, like this.
Oh. Oh, you are Sylvester Stallone. Looks like.
Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah, Sylvester
He
Stallone.
does look like, he talks like him
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. You know?
He talks like
I
Sylvester
used to get.
Stallone.
Yeah, I used to. My nickname was Rocky in San
Really?
Diego. Yeah, when I'd go surfing,
Are you
the
a,
local surfers would be like, "Oh, here comes Rocky."
I love Sylvester Stallone's daughter.
His
Yeah.
daughter.
You know?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
You
seen
know?
her.
Yeah.
I think I saw one. There's like 3 of them, right? He's got like 3 daughters.
All
no?
good.
All really
yeah.
pretty girls.
I followed
Yeah.
her Instagram.
Yeah.
I didn't
You
follow
do?
her. No, I didn't. My wife won't
Well, his
let me.
ex-wife.
Oh,
I mean, his
won't let
wife is a wife or ex-wife. She's beautiful.
Which is my ex-wife?
Your ex-wife?
My ex-wife is beautiful as well.
His ex-wife is pretty.
Oh, please show me.
You want to see my ex-wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not
a second.
bad.
Asian?
No.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
my ex-wife is half Yugoslavian, half Peruvian. Well, that's all the Israel.
You know
pictures.
Yugoslavia? It's not a country anymore.
Yeah, Yugoslavia is broke.
Yeah, it's not a country no more.
Yeah.
Sad.
Stojkovic.
It's sad because I loved Yugoslavia.
You love?
I loved it. It was my favorite country to visit.
Oh, women?
No, just the country.
Good country.
Good country.
Yugoslavia?
Yeah, when it was a country, it was great.
How is country? How about?
It was very poor.
Because you like
You went to Yugoslavia?
No.
Why?
Who the fuck goes to Yugoslavia?
A lot of people they go to
you
Croatia.
love you love poor
Croatia
country.
is beautiful. I love poor countries. I do.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. You.
That's my baby. That's
Oh
my
wow,
ex-wife. Yeah.
very beautiful.
Yeah.
This isn't your ex-wife.
Mhm. Look, measure her. It's 5 feet of pure evil.
5 feet of pure evil.
What do you mean?
She's 5 feet of pure evil. 5 feet
Oppenheimer.
tall.
This is
5 feet.
Oppenheimer. You know Oppenheimer?
Oh my gosh.
This is female Oppenheimer. Yeah.
Oh, scientist.
Yeah, well, that would be no.
So you want her to see this episode?
I don't think she doesn't ever follow anything in my
That's too
life.
bad.
Yeah.
My wife doesn't follow my stuff.
She could care less.
I post a video. I'm like, how'd you like that video? She's like, I didn't even see it.
What?
Yeah. She doesn't even watch my videos.
Your videos?
Hmm
What kind of videos?
I make a lot of sketch comedy videos.
You?
Yeah.
Oh,
You never seen them?
I have never. I haven't.
No one ever
you
sees
you're
them.
you're a sketch comedian?
Yeah. I do a lot of sketch comedy. That's why you hate me? That's why you hate me.
Oh, sketch comedian. What do you think?
Well, I was going to show you. Sometimes when I'm really lucky,
Oh.
I get to play like the bad guy in his sketches.
I always
like
make him the bad guy.
Yeah, I get to play like the police officer, and then he yells at me and tells me what a piece of shit I am. And I'm like, cool, thanks for including me.
Yeah.
There's some other ones. I get to play the evil boss. I love that one, though. We got to redo that one.
But the sketch comedy is very popular in America on
sketch comedy.
Instagram. Yeah, sketch comedy is very popular. So for me,
You don't like TikTok comedian.
yeah, I don't like TikTok comedy.
Do I? I don't even. I'm so stupid. I don't even know how to work TikTok. I don't even know what TikTok is. Yeah.
You a TikTok comedian?
No, I don't even have TikTok. I don't have it. I wish I was I wish I even knew what TikTok was to be a TikTok comedian.
Yeah, well, look, a TikTok comedian is a lot of like cheap jokes.
Comedian.
Yeah, a lot of
TikTok
cheap
comedian.
jokes. Yeah, a lot of cheap jokes. TikTok.
Very
comedian.
popular. There are a lot of TikTok comedians in America.
Most of the people you see who are very popular, in like stand-up comedy, are like TikTok comedians.
You like?
No, I'm sorry. I'm using like incorrectly.
Oh.
They are a lot of comedians who you see booked a lot are TikTok comedians.
Oh.
Because people get a lot of followers from this TikTok videos.
Yeah.
And then the comedy club says, "Oh, you have a lot of followers. Like we're going to put you on our show."
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, I have some videos that are very, very popular, like crazy popular. I never thought they would be like that, and nobody care. Like you can do really good at the comedy and all that kind of stuff, and they're like, "Oh, you're really good," and then you mention to them, "Oh, like I have this one video that has like 60 million views,
No.
and another one that has 17 million."
Oh wow.
And they're interested in you.
Oh wow.
It's like sad. It's like, so I did good on stage, I did all this kind of stuff, and you're like, "Oh, we'll call you one day." But then when they see that you had like a TikTok video that had like 1 million views, they're like, "Oh, okay." It's sad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's gay porn that you're posting.
Yeah, I'm posting myself
porn, no?
dancing naked.
Right.
Yeah.
That doesn't.
Gay porn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I post a lot of gay porn. Me
He gets
dancing
upset
naked.
that doesn't translate into the stage.
I just wish people liked me for my funny, not my body.
Yeah.
Your body.
Yeah.
Why you guys like gay?
Why do I like a gay?
So you guys, every time gay, 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 gay.
No, he's
What? Yeah,
he's gay.
You too. Yeah,
We were talking about cheap comedy. That's like
He's
cheap comedy.
Cheap comedy is
cheap
gay,
comedy.
yeah.
Like saying things are gay and stuff. It's like very
Every time
like
gay, gay,
stupid.
gay, gay,
yeah,
gay.
so dumb. That's another American. Like that's a very stupid. Like saying like, "Oh, you're gay," blah blah blah. Like
Yeah.
hit each other in the balls. Yeah.
Yeah. I did 3 times open mic today. Every comedian gay, 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 gay.
Oh, but they probably were
Gay,
actually gay.
masturbation, gay, masturbation, gay, masturbation, masturbation, vagina, gay, 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 dead ass, gay, gay, gay. Every time vagina, what? So every time I wrote.
You took notes?
for study. So, another word, please. Every time you guys gay, 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 gay.
gay.
Masturbation, gay. Masturbation. Another word, jacking off. Same means. Every time, please, another word.
Okay.
Okay.
Lesbian.
Same means. LGBTQ.
Kitty, pat your kitty.
Pet your kitty.
Yeah. Sorry.
close.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
I had one. Okay.
Wait, so why are you in America?
Oh, suddenly serious question.
No, because now I want you out of America. I want you to go fucking back to Japan.
I know he found our secret.
Yeah.
It's all just
I got all insecure from being gay, and now I want you out.
Why did you come here?
Why are you here in America?
So I'm 43.
Uh-huh.
So I grown up. I grown up 43 years in Japan. So limit. My thinking limit.
Okay.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, okay. My thinking it's this line. So I want to grow up my think.
Like
Okay.
change your thinking.
Change your thinking, change your country, change the environment, everything change,
Yeah.
change my change.
But all you're going to get is masturbation jokes and gay jokes. I'm sorry that we disappointed you.
Yeah.
No, but why? So why do you feel like you need to change?
So I know my joke. Mo- I knew it my joke. I knew my joke. So maybe yeah, my joke. So
No, I have no idea.
I found my joke. All found my joke.
You've in Japan, you found all of them.
Yeah. So people, it's important change the environment. So I was a majority, but I am minority.
Here?
Here,
Yeah.
Japan, my man.
Yeah.
Man and Japanese language
Yeah.
and a little rich people and girlfriend, women. But now
You had a girlfriend in Japan? You left her?
I had, but now I don't have now.
Did you break up before you came to America?
Yeah. Broke up. Yeah.
Right before. You said I'm going to America. We're done.
Um,
Or a few months before.
Yeah, 5 months, 6 months. I don't know. I forget.
Why did you break up?
Very complex. So I'm in America. She's Japan. Very far.
And she didn't want to come to America.
Yeah, so she needed to go America. She don't need to go America. Yeah, yeah. So
She wasn't interested in coming to America.
yeah, interested. So I lost language. I lost language. So my comedy in Japan very fast. My comedy, but I lost this language, my word,
Yeah.
because I excited. Another words, another environment, another people, another thinking. That's why maybe I will change my jokes. Every time change. Yeah.
So, are you feeling like this change is working for you? Do you feel positive?
Sometimes now, I'm very homesick.
You just got here, though. You just got here. Very difficult when you first moved
You
somewhere.
don't understand. You never left your environment.
When I left Japan, for the first 2 months, I was extremely homesick.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
You missed your home of Japan?
When I grew up in Japan, when I left Japan to come here,
This piece of shit. This fucking...
no, seriously, for at least like 2 months, I cried. I was calling my friends.
Oh, wow.
You have no friends in Japan. You
I have
none.
a lot of friends in Japan. Do you want to see the videos? I had dinner with Chisato's whole family, and those are my friends.
But homesick.
Very homesick.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Now we might.
But listen, it's very brave of you to come to a new place where different language, different place. Dude, it's going to, at first, very difficult,
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, so I bombed every day in open mic.
Yeah.
Very strong. Very angry. But why? You are not funny. I'm funny. You are not funny. But every day bomb. So comedians.
Right.
No?
But always, the open mic crowd is always the worst crowd. Always here, the worst. They're not even paying attention. They're just reading through their notes, getting ready to go up. Or even if they are watching somebody, they're there to see their friends.
I know.
The open mic crowds are the worst. Never judge a crowd or or the value of your joke on an open mic crowd.
I disagree with that. I disagree.
I'll elaborate. Positive predictive value, negative predictive value. If your joke at an open mic gets laughs, it's a good joke. But if your joke doesn't get laughs at an open mic, doesn't mean it's a bad joke. That's what I mean. Because if you go behind a normal, if you take that joke that if the joke did well at an open mic, it's definitely going to do well in front of a real crowd. But if your joke is still funny and it didn't do well at an open mic, it doesn't mean it's not going to do well in front of a big crowd. And that's where I think you got stuck, is that you have you have great material, but the crowd was just wrong. So don't take it to head and think that it's not good material. It's just an open mic crowd. Open mic crowds, like you were saying, comedians like this.
Okay.
Jealous.
I think the easiest way to put what he said, because it makes sense. The easiest way to put what he said is like, open mic, take it times 10. Okay, so when you do open mic, if one person laughs in the open mic, even just like, haha, times by 10 for a real audience. Because open mic is so hard to get like real laugh that if your joke is good and one person in the open mic is like, haha, it's enough.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, I know. So when I came here, my personality
Your personality?
is getting bad. I became bad person. In open mic.
No.
Every
You were probably always a bad person. You were probably always a bad person, but they just came out.
wow.
Yeah.
The city does that to you.
Yeah.
Stop hiding who you are.
Yeah. I think similar person me. So open mic.
Yeah.
Every time I'm looking for open mic comedian. So audience. This comedian, every black comedian, the white comedian. But they on the stage. They on the stage.
Eating shit.
Yeah.
Wow! Very nervous.
Yeah.
Wow. But before.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
so cool, right?
Right. As if they own the coffee shop where they, exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Then me.
Well, the best is like when people come up to you and they're like, I can give you some advice on this joke, but they just did really bad.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? Has that happened to you yet?
Yeah. Every time comedians give me advice.
Yeah.
Oh, Daisuke, this joke. Okay, comedy.
Oh my god.
But they after they did joke, bomb.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
But
right.
Hey, well, you advise me.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't give me advice either.
Yeah. So comedy. So yeah. Open mic comedians. Very so
Cocky.
no, like confident.
Confident. Yeah, cocky.
Yeah.
Do you know cocky?
Cocky. What do you mean cocky?
So cocky is like confidence, but they don't. It's like too much confidence, and they don't deserve the confidence.
oh, pretend.
Yeah, like it's like they think they're better than they are. You know?
Yeah.
That's cocky.
Oh, cocky.
Cocky.
Oh, cocky. So open
Like a
mic
guy
comedians.
that's like, yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of cocky comedians
Yeah.
open mic.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So one time, so I was first time. So my pronunciation imitate him. You know. I am so
Well,
imitate.
do more. I want to hear more.
Oh.
Your impression.
So after me, no. So I did stand-up comedy, open mic.
Yeah.
So after comedian, imitate.
Imitated you?
Yeah, my how
Oh,
to
get
how to
out of
speak.
here. Oh.
But every comedians, oh my god, oh my gosh,
So they weren't laughing.
yeah. So first time,
Yeah.
yeah, but I thought he's American, native English speaker,
Yeah.
but he bombed.
Right.
In his native language.
Yeah,
Right.
I second language English.
Right.
People laugh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
You know.
I think also, and that like to that point, when I bombed after, like in the comedy lottery with you, was because I think you went before me, and you had like such a strong presence, like a strong impression on everybody, that they remembered you. So then when I did like Japanese grandma's accent, they were like, "Oh, is he making fun of like Daisuke? I don't know."
Oh.
You know?
Oh, every audience.
Yeah,
Made a
audience-
mistake.
Yeah, like they're thinking like, "Oh, maybe he, because I think if
Okay.
I went before you and you
Oh,
went
wow.
later, then it would be like less of a problem because I never had that joke do bad ever.
Oh.
That was the first time that joke did bad.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, and I think like and that comes to our conversation from before, like the cancel culture, like people are offended for you.
Right.
So that comedian who did like your accent after, like they were punishing him,
Wow.
you know?
Wow. Oh, okay. If this show watch people in camera,
Yeah.
camera. So I want to say, yeah, he is very racist.
Yes. Yes.
Very racist.
Very racist.
Every time, very
Record
racist.
again. Press record again. Press record again so the world knows I'm racist. Press again. Zoom in on my face.
He is very racist,
Show the world.
and he is Zionist, racist.
And for you, I will never forgive you for Pearl Harbor.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry. So sorry.
But people do in this country look for causes to rally behind, even if it's like going after the comedian that made fun of the Japanese guy, like going after him when he went up after you and they didn't support his joke because they thought it was going to offend you. So it's like they're going to go after that guy.
Yeah, America
In
is
protest.
like everybody's trying to find something to fight.
Oh, America, America. America.
Oh, sorry. America.
Step by step.
Step by step. I really thank you. I've gone 30 years saying America wrong.
Okay. What is this?
We should do. We should.
This is the gas.
It's the gas. It's the gas. They're trying to kill me.
It only affects you.
Yeah, they're trying to kill me. We should have a segment, English lessons by Daisuke.
That would be really good.
And you'd be like,
Oh,
how
yes.
Daisuke? Or you'd be like, so Judson, how do you say river? And I would say river, and you'd say, no, it's liver. And I'd say, what? And then you would explain, like you just explained to Christos, how to pronounce the English word in a proper way. And I think that,
that could be a good video.
like, okay, let's start now. Let's come up with a difficult
Okay.
word. Maybe let's not go with a too aggressive word. Let's start with, I don't know.
疲れた大丈夫ですか
Hey, what's the?
今何時
今何時?
1 a.m. 1:43.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 in the morning.
I woke up every time 6 a.m.
No,
Really?
you don't. No, you fucking don't.
6
Don't
a.m.
You
lie.
going
He's
running?
lying.
Equinox.
He's
You're going
not
running?
waking up at 6 a.m.
No.
He's
You're going
lying.
running at 6 a.m.?
He's not
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, yeah, yeah.
waking up at 6 a.m.
69, 69, no. 69,
69, 69.
6 a.m.
No, you're not.
The 9 a.m. walking Equinox. Next to building.
Yeah.
No, he's not doing that. You're lying. You're probably waking up at like 2 p.m.
You want to get a colonoscopy in the morning?
Yeah.
You can come with me. I'll ask him if they can maybe fit you in.
What time do you really wake up in the morning?
6 p.m.
6 p.m. probably.
Yeah.
Probably. That's what I thought.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Oh.
これ YouTube?
Huh?
YouTube.
Oh, we're gonna put this on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah. Do you want to put it on YouTube?
Oh, it's okay. Up to you.
Yeah.
And the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why is this so loud? It's all I can think about.
You guys from now go to Queens.
Yeah.
You know, 1 hour.
Listen. Let me tell you something, Daisuke.
Your wife very tired.
I give
Oh
my
my
wife.
God, you are Asian guy.
I am.
Like
I am.
you.
Rude waru.
Wow.
Husband number one.
My gosh. you should leave kitchen.
We're definitely getting canceled now.
Nah, it's okay.
All right, let's come up with a couple
She
of words.
has a good life. Let me tell you. Her life is good. I feed her. I feed the dog first. Then I feed her.
Look first.
Yeah, dog first, then her. And then after, I let her buy something small. You know, I say, here's $10. Go buy something.
I don't know.
Yeah. Her life is good. Her life is good.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Very excited time. Thank you. Very appreciate. Very excited.
He's like, I'm over you guys. I'm so out.
Very excited. Your girlfriend in your room waiting. Yeah. What is
Like, そうですね。
そうですね。
そうですね。Yeah. But I have work tomorrow. But
Really?
actually I have most of the day off because I took off to pick you up from your colonoscopy.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, dude. What?
Well, that
you
was really
asked
sweet of
me
you.
to. And now he asked me to pick him up from his colonoscopy. So I took off from my work. And then yesterday he says, "Oh, I don't need you to come get me anymore." But I already took off work, so I'm not going to say to them, "Oh, no, my friend doesn't need me to pick him up from his colonoscopy anymore."
I asked everybody who's friends with me to take off work to come and pick me up for my colonoscopy. So, and then I felt bad about it, so I called them and I said, "Hey, do I really need? Can I just call an Uber Black and have them take me home?" They go, "Yeah, that's okay." So then I was like, "Hey, bro, it's okay. They're gonna let me go home in Uber Black." And he's like, "No, dude, I'm
Why
coming
does
to
it have
get
to
you."
be Uber black? Why
'Cause-
can't it be Uber white?
Because I'm wearing black. That's why. Black's my favorite color.
Uber
Oh,
Asian.
your favorite color?
Black is your favorite. Black is the absence of color. There is no color.
Yeah, but so I'm happy to come here tonight. Thank
We're
you.
happy to. Yeah, thank you
We're
so much
happy
for
to have
having
Thank
me.
you very much.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, bro.
Thank you very much.
Next
Okay.
time we see you, we're gonna be on the roof.
Yeah,
on the
turn
roof.
off.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off.
Turn off. Midnight, 1 p.m.
Turn it off.
Get out, get out to Queens.
Thank God.
You are near room.
All right.
Okay.